So you want to be an Icebelt racer, the next Craftyz, or Lasersloth, or Blue Leader. Okay, maybe not him. But you want to drive fast, get podiums, and be recognized as a top driver. But there's so many leagues. Which one do you drive for? Well, luckily I have the info for you, all compiled up in one video to help you decide. First up is the MRA. Standing for the Minecraft Racing Association, the MRA is in its second season and is built on rookies. You can expect around 20 drivers in its race, and its most interesting characteristic is its manual pit crew for each team. They base their tracks on real F1 tracks, and it's completely packed ice, which paired with its lackluster scenery can be boring without some action of the other drivers. With no official broadcasts and only a few racers streaming, not much media attention here. They race on Sundays at 11 AM PST, and anyone can sign up. Next is the MREC. Standing for the Minecraft Racing Endurance Championships. It is created by the MRA directors and it focuses around the MRA drivers. It's an endurance league that has up to 2-hour races, and while it hasn't started up yet, you can expect similar experience to the MRA. They host races every other Saturday at 7 AM PST and is open to sign up now. Rounding out the M names, we have the MBC. Standing for the Minecraft Boat Racing Cult, it's a new league only 3 months in development. While relatively hidden with some amount of media attention, it's designed with rookies in mind. Tracks are basic packed ice for ease, and races are earlier on Saturdays at 6 AM PST. Races are open for rookies. Another league starting up is the Icebelt World Rally Championships. It's taken the approach of tracks being rallied downhill and drivers not seeing the track until they actually race on. Not much else is known about it, but it's open to sign up now. Formula Ice is as standard as it gets. Simple packed ice tracks and classic racing systems, Formula Ice is filled with about 14 rookies a race. It started about 5 months ago and is sometimes broadcasted. Races here are the latest of the bunch, starting at 6 PM PST. Formula Sidecraft is also a new take on races. It's designed completely around drifting and earning points by doing so, with long and realistic rulebooks, and may not be the greatest for new drivers. There may be broadcasts, the owner hasn't decided yet. But events are scheduled to be on Saturdays at 5 AM PST and is open to sign up. Next is Formula Eldham. Built entirely within a survival roleplay server, races here are on tiny tracks packed with drivers. Mostly newbies drive here, with some of the top drivers as well. Race control can be very hit and miss, and not being afraid to cancel races. While it's only broadcast by the top racers, it's still quite an entertaining one to watch. Races here are Sundays at 11 AM PST. Now we have all the more well-known leagues, starting with FC1. FC1 has become synonymous with the Appleseed Boat Gang and is arguably the most well-known league. With perfect race control and well-organized events, FC1 has become a hotspot for all the top drivers. It follows the real F1 calendar and races on replicas of the tracks. These tracks are large, fast, and can be difficult. Starting around 14 months ago with a consistent 20 drivers a race, FC1 has evolved to be the league to compare to, with it being the most broadcasted league. Races here are Sundays at 10 AM PST and is open to everyone. Next is the granddad of all leagues, the BRWC. The Boat Racing World Championships has been running for 2.5 years and is currently in its 5th season. It's grown to be one of the most competitive leagues, having to split its drivers into 3 different leagues of varying skill levels, and still has 12 drivers per race. Tracks are difficult courses with technical turns and surfaces, but can be a little rough around the edges. With so many drivers, there are a lot of broadcasting options. It also has close ties to the Appleseed Boat Gang and shares many drivers with FC1. Saving the best for last, it's my personal favorite, Offseason. Offseason collects the top 15 drivers from all over through a grueling time trial qualification. When the tracks are hand-picked from BRWC, FC1, or personal tracks, it truly offers the best in track selection. It also has the most polished media attention in broadcasting. Driver POVs are all over, and official highlights video too. The jokes created from this league are common across the entirety of the Appleseed Boat Gang. Starting its first season 6 months ago, it's held during the breaks of FC1 and BRWC, and only the top drivers are allowed in. And there you have it. Take your pick. 2, 3, or even 4 leagues at once is possible. Personally, I drive in the FC1, BRWC, Eldham, and Offseason, but everyone is different. Review these leagues and decide carefully, because I'll have all the Discord links in the description, and remember to have fun.